I have no idea what I'm going to say. Welcome everyone. Welcome Niverio and all of our lovely guests who are going to be participating in this speed setting competition. Niverio, how are you doing today? Yeah, I hope everyone in chat is having a good day. We will get started right away. I don't have any jokes this time. Unfortunately, I didn't prepare any funny jokes, ones that you don't see coming. And Niverio is muted. Oh, that's not good. Oh, you're just coming through. I thought I changed that. I swear I changed that. Okay, can you talk now?
Hello, hello,
There
test,
we
one,
go.
two, three.
Sorry about that, guys. Uh, for those of you who didn't hear it, aka everyone but me, how is your day going, Niverio?
It is going well. I hope everyone's days are going well again. Like twice as good as what you guys usually would be feeling, of course.
Right, right. He wished you a good day before, so this is like double good day. So you have good luck there. All right, let's get right into it, and our contestants, good luck to them as well. While we give you the prompt. So the prompt today is that the setters are. Okay, I thought they said they couldn't hear you still, but there's just someone saying they couldn't hear. Yeah. Anyways, the setters are tasked with creating an easy as ABC puzzle. That's a genre. We'll explain what the rules of that are right now. Place letters from a given range into some cells. Each row and column contains exactly one of each letter. A clue outside the grid represents the first letter seen in the corresponding row or column from that direction. And the puzzle must contain multiple linked grids. So that's part of the prompt. And you will be judged on quality, flow, and creativity, like as per usual. And we will place that for our contestants, who I need to deafen one of them.
They are
Because
listening
Rockrat
in. Oh
says
no.
he's listening to us. All right, I will start the timer and we will be off.
Yeah. Also, as Memories is saying, oh, I have no jokes for today. The entire thumbnail was a joke because the thumbnail actually contained the biggest hint about what the genre was because it had all of the letters A, B, C in it with small pencils. So if you were in on the joke, it was pretty funny.
Yes, it was a joke for a very select number of people, mainly me and Niverio. Oh yes, and remember to like the stream if you enjoy what you're seeing here. Those of you who are arriving late, our prompt is easy as ABC with multiple linked grids. I have given the prompt to our contestants and they are off. It looks like linked grids, easy as ABC. And Bakpao says he's never set vanilla ABC, so this should be interesting.
Yep. I can already see how Stark immediately goes to puzzling and clicks on the easy as ABC to get some inspiration straight away.
Yes, indeed. Although he's on Discord right now. Oh, Bakpao is looking at puzzling easy as ABC right now. Or is that Bakpao? Yeah, it is. I was worried I had the screens mixed up.
Yeah, right now I'm checking like 4 different screens at once, so it is also
Yeah,
getting confusing which one's who.
I have labels on them, so it's a little bit easier for me.
No, the cheats.
Well, it seems that Bakpao only needed the inspiration of looking at the small grids in Puzzlink to be able to think, oh, I'll choose my grid size now. So, oh, and it looks like Stark is also choosing his grid size in Penpa. So I'm guessing it's gonna change. You'll definitely need a little bit over and under for easy as ABC.
No, Micro, we didn't make it up. There's actually a genre like that, and it's actually one of the most basic ones out there.
Yeah, if you got like a puzzle book as a kid, there's there's a pretty good chance that there was an easy as ABC in that puzzle book. I had one that had an easy as a bunch of easy as ABCs.
Stark instantly made a pentagrid, and under the top of the columns he wrote Y.
So it
Also,
looks
by the
like,
way,
yeah,
for the chat, it doesn't have to be from A to C. Like, as long as the
yeah.
grids get bigger, you can do from A to F or so on. So it's not restricted to only 3 letters, just so everyone knows.
Or if you want to do from C to G, you could do that if you're like if you're some kind of sadist or something. Bakpao going for the lowercase letters. That's not going to trigger me at all.
No, of course, he already has devised how to link the grids, and it being small definitely has a big impact.
What on earth is Stark doing? He's just put A's on every single. No, it's not. Okay, he's changing it up. I hope Stark got the memo that this is linked grids, just in case he's only setting the one.
Alright, I can already see some patterns emerging in Starks, like about the symmetry and how the left side of always going from ABC. How long do we have is Stark asking right now?
55 minutes right now. 56 minutes.
Okay, I'm letting them know.
Rockrat is looking for puzzle rules. Oh, we should also clarify if you'd like to use a variation on the rules.
Yeah, right now Backpaw is looking variants, like no touch, not first, regions. I didn't
Yeah.
even know these variants existed.
I didn't know they were cataloged at least. Now
Yeah, the
I'm.
puzzle rules document from Eric is the Bible. You can find
Does
everything in there.
that say edamame? Is there a puzzle called edamame?
Apparently. There's also a symmetry version.
Hmm. Rockratzero doing the same thing, looking at the variants of easy as ABC right now. Whereas,
This would be a big meme if they were programmers reading documentation. Oh my goodness.
looks like Bakpo sees something that he likes. Easy as ABC, not first. What is that? They can see
Oh,
each other
okay.
looking at the. They can see each other highlighting parts of of the document. That's funny.
Yep. Oh, I can already see Backpaw already has a core idea. Like I think what he has on the screen right now is one side he wants to have the normal, and the other side he wants to have the not first. So in
Not
linked grids, he's going to have one of them the first letter,
right.
one of them not the first letter variant. It looks
Is it
like.
simply that it's not going to be the first letter? Is that the rule?
Yeah, I think that is a variation for the not first.
And Wessel is solving something he put in already.
Yeah. And rockratzero has a massive grid
Oh
right
my
now.
word.
Is that going to be 9 different grids or?
I am not sure. He's not doing them like he's moving it 2 cells over, so maybe he's doing linked grids that are offset a little bit.
Possible.
Maverick tier ambition here from Rockratzero micro studies was. I think Backbone might be looking for something in Puzzlink that is a variant rule. Maybe seeing like how the not first has been used before.
Yeah, but what he might be doing is also like he has 4 grids, and every grid uses one variant, and the user, like the solver, has to figure out which. Maybe
Oh, that would
that
be
would be pretty
interesting.
cool.
That would be hard to judge while seeing the setting process.
I mean, if he can execute it well, that would be an
Yeah, yeah.
amazing start for sure.
Oh my word, did you see what he just put in the grid?
A, C, or D. Oh wait, what is rockratzero doing? I'm seeing some interlinked grids in there.
Oh my word, it's even more insane than I imagined. Is he just sort of stenciling where he's going to put the grids, or is that red one actually going to have like blank spaces in it?
I have no idea, but I think it's going to be the connected grids, and those 2x2s are going to be part of two different two different
Yeah.
grids at the same time. Is my guess.
Wow, okay. That will be insane.
Okay,
Imagine
bakpao
if
has already started
oh, oh, look at that.
implementing the idea.
C or D. Maybe some grids have C or A to D and some grids have A to C. That would be interesting. Like a variant with an extra letter.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I did not look at the variant descriptions too closely to see if one of them had an extra or not.
What is Stark doing? He just has a notepad open with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he wrote lol. I don't know. What?
I mean, I can see that he's doing a standard one because I can
Yeah,
already see that the
yeah.
A in column 1 is definitely gettable uh, with basic rules.
Right, yeah. Because it can't be in the first column because of or oh, he just restarted. Okay.
I think he was only using the puzzling editor as
Yeah.
to base of getting the grasp of the rules, and he's going to set them Pampa. Because when you have multiple linked grids, I don't think you can do that in puzzling very well. So
No,
I think all of
probably
the
not.
contestants will do it in Pampa.
Rockratzero looks like he's giving letters in the grid. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Oh. Okay, I'm not sure either, but it looks to me like the 2x2 intergrids 4 cells in
Uh-huh.
those red region, they look like 90 degrees rotated to me. Like when you take it or rotate
Right, yeah,
180
yeah.
degrees, A, C, and B are going to be on those positions. Wonder if that's an important aspect or not.
Huh. This is fascinating. And I would love to know what he's thinking right now.
Yep. In the meantime,
Maybe
Stark is not going into Pampa. He is doing the same thing in puzzling with a 6x6 grid with A to D this time around.
start just trying to figure out how to use the genre at all.
See, this is the reason why I
Oh,
reacted to co-host, but not to set a pencil puzzle, because I would be very similar to what he was doing right now.
bakpao is doing something very strange.
I think
So,
what he is doing there is this is his way of pencil marking the A where A's can go.
oh,
He
okay.
didn't mark the bottoms 2 cells because B and C are always going to be behind them. So
Right, yes,
I
yes.
think that is what he's doing there.
Double checking the rules, maybe.
Yeah, that's what he's doing now.
Is so
Yeah,
Rock Rat
Rocket's
Zero's
grid is really interesting.
is he using like the the clues in other grids as the clues for the next grid? Is that what he's doing? Because I can see that he's not in the red area, he's not repeating in any row or column.
Yeah,
So is he
the red
using
area is right now a valid
yeah.
easy as ABC with the variant rule with not first so far with the outside clues from the black region is what I'm seeing. I'm not sure if that's what he's doing though.
Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Yeah, I can't.
Well, Isabella, if Mimister ever has such an idea, I would be glad to be a participant. Although I'm not sure how many repeat guests he wants to have, but
We'll see. Uh, yeah, so it looks like bakpao is mixing the not first with the first as we were thinking. Oh wait, but oh, is he using that in the gray region? They're not first clues, but in the outside, they're first clues. That would be cute.
Might be. Like right now, I think it's too early for us to make any judgment on what is going on in there.
Well, it seems like the A's on the top and bottom are referring to the first clues, but then the A in the middle is definitely not referring to the first clue because that would be a contradiction. But I'm not sure why he would need to clue that in that case, because A is not going to be first if A is first in the other column, you know.
Okay.
Start looking at trying to like work out some patterns, I guess. Welcome,
Yeah, I
David
was just
Ratner.
looking at his grid and I was just going to say his grid is not even correct with the base rules
Yeah.
just yet, and then he deleted everything he had. So,
So just a
but yeah,
reminder to
for
every.
now,
Oh yeah, go ahead.
yeah,
I
like
was gonna
for
say,
now, Rockrat's clue like grid looks the most interesting to me at the moment about what's going on.
yeah. I really want to know what is going on exactly, but it's definitely quite interesting. I would love to see what rules he's thinking of. This is exactly what I wanted to see when I gave this prompt, is something way out there.
Yeah. I think what's going on with Rockrats is like what I'm realizing, those 2x2 gray areas with the
Mhm.
black region and the one in the blue, like those clues that he placed in the 2x2 grays, all follow the pattern that wherever those clues are, they're in the second, like they're in the after grid of the red. So if you look at the A and C are in the second grid, not in the first. If you look to the left, C and B, they are both in the second grid, and so on. That's what I'm seeing right now. That might be the important rule that he's going for.
Hmm. Yeah, that's interesting. Some kind of like weird disjoint thing, I guess.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness, destroyed pencil puzzles. What the world absolutely
disjoint easy as
needs.
ABC. How to make easy as ABC not easy at all. um, I was gonna say a reminder to those who might have just joined us that we're doing easy as ABC puzzles, which are uh, in the standard form, place letters in a given range into some cells. Each row or column contains exactly one of each letter. Clue what side represents the first seen letter in the corresponding row or column. And they're using these rules to make linked multi-grid puzzles. So I will actually put the puzzling rules in the description. I meant to do that as soon as we started, but I will do that now. Let me know if there's any screen you want to see specifically. There you go.
Right now I'm good. Like I'm also checking all of them at the same time, trying to figure out what Stark is doing. I think Stark is I think Stark is a break-in for the most basic ABC, like with no variants.
Right.
Because I can already see that like he has the first column with like there are 6 cells in the column, and the corners both have two letters, so they can never have a letter because it would
Right.
instantly break one of the two letters. And then he's using the clues to the right and to the left to force that order of A, B, C, D. I wonder if he's going to do the same thing on the other column, like the last column. Also, what I was thinking in Drakrat Zero's grid is not valid anymore. At the moment I say that he deleted everything. Great.
Okay. Oh, clearing off the surface. I did put the the puzzle link rules in the description. So if anyone is not sure what's going on right now, you can check that out and that will help. Okay, so it looks like Rockrat Zero is just going for maybe this 5 grid layout. Maybe he was thinking it's a little bit too ambitious to go for like 7 grids or something. Oh, it looks like he's leaving an extra row there. I wonder. Oh, no, he's not.
I think this is like seems like this is a standard for both bakpao and rockrat. They have all went for 4 grids with 5x5 size so far.
Yeah.
So this looks like a intuitive solution to the problem for the time being.
And Wessel going for 1 grid in the multi-grid prompt.
I think Wessel is still in the figuring out
Yeah.
deductions
They
stage.
they do have over 40 minutes, so hello, Mikes. Oh,
My biggest question in Ruckrat's grid right now is, are all of these letters he has in the grid right now going to be given? Or
yeah.
did he figure out some crazy logic that forces it all the way through like this, and we are going to have to look at the grid blankly for half an hour to realize what's going
Oh,
on?
what is he doing?
Are those palindromes? That looks
Maybe.
like palindromes to me.
It does look like palindromes.
No,
Oh, that's not
never
a
mind. He
palindrome.
just
That's not a palindrome. uh, oh, he's deleting that? Oh, it's not working.
I think he wanted to connect that ABB with the BA in the red grid initially. I think that's what he was going for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
these
does
are
look like a
definitely
palindrome.
palindromes.
Yeah. Slow thermometers. Could be.
And they are gone. Okay, bakpao is fixing on a specific column right now, and I'm not even sure what type of deductions is going through his mind because he has been looking at this setup for like 5 minutes right now without adding anything new to it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what exactly he's thinking in terms of rules for the inside clues, because it seems like the outside ones, like the non-gray clues, are just working standardly, at least as far as I can tell. But he has this red and this green, so it seems like something is. Oh, did the stream just go down for a second? Are we still here? Okay.
I can see the YouTube is still going,
Okay.
at least.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it is
just
hard to look at 3 different screens plus the
yeah.
chat plus your stream as well.
Rockratzero is filling out some more cells in one of his in the blue grid here.
Yeah, I think what he is doing is actually one of the very valid strategies I would say that exists in this, and that is, I think he's just filling out randomly right now to like he's just forcing a solution and trying to see if he can force any connections with the patterns he's randomly putting in right now, which is I think a valid speed setting tactic if he
Yeah,
wants to come across something which is pretty cool that he might not have thought of before.
yeah, possibly. I'm wondering if he's only going to give the red grid and then have the rest to be deducible via the outside clues, because I'm not sure how
I
he would be
don't
cluing the
I don't think
inside
that
of
can
the
even be
red.
unique.
I don't know.
Like if the red clues are just the clues that he's going to give, the top left 3x3 in the black, for example, there will be no clues looking up there. So
Oh,
he
I'm
definitely
assuming
has something else in mind.
I'm assuming that he has outside clues as well, but I'm not sure.
Yep. Oh, Micro has a very interesting idea that
Oh, what
people
is
might
he?
be going for liar clues.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe Bakpo was going for liar clues in terms of like possibly one of the clues being a lie. Somehow the chat has gotten not sure where the on-screen chat went, but chat still exists, so I'm not sure where it went.
All right. Backpaw has some deducible digits right now, which
Oh yeah,
is pretty
he's got a lot of
cool.
work done.
Hmm. I think the inside clues for the time being are still normal clues, because if they were liar clues, he could have placed the C in the first column from before. I think all of those clues are standard for the time being in bakpao. Ooh, Wessel already has most of the clues down in the perimeter.
Oh yeah.
He can also disambiguate to find a pattern in the row if he just looks at A is looking down.
But one of the A's at the top is wrong, so maybe he is going for some kind of liar thing.
Oh yeah, the C is also wrong. Yeah. Wait, all of the
Yeah.
clues. Oh no, he's doing not as first right now.
Oh,
All of the clues are wrong.
that's interesting. Yeah, we didn't even notice that.
Yeah, but right now I can see like he can do Sudoku here. Like I can see that the final two rows are fillable if he just does scanning
Right.
right now. Yeah, I think all of it is just doable.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe the C. The C's have a deadly pattern, I think, which would be very sad if that is the only thing that's left. Will I even be able to find the grid? Lol. Rakret is giving us secret messages. He also has Hello World, remember to like and subscribe. Bonus brownie points. Trying to bribe the judges, I see.
He's adding killer gauges in now. Maybe non-repeating? Is that? Or they have to be filled or something?
Or maybe
I.
they are like the clone cages because like two of them are AB
Oh
and the two of
yeah,
them are CA, maybe.
could be. Is that bottom grid
Considering well,
somehow actually deducible?
yeah, I don't think these are deducible right now. I don't think we have anything
No.
yet.
Oh wait. Does he have something in the top left of those cages? Oh,
Yeah,
they're
he put
clones. They're
X
clones.
and one
Yeah,
Y's.
they're clones.
No,
Yeah.
but no, Y and Z are both AB. Oh my.
I don't know what he's doing.
Me neither. In the meantime, Stark still hasn't seen that the A is looking down in the final row. Come on, Stark.
Come on.
You got this.
You can do it, Stark. Oh, I think he sees enough. Yeah,
Yay!
you got it. Yay! Oh no, the C's
But no,
are not fixed.
he has a then the pattern I was talking about.
No, Stark, no. What have you done?
I'm expecting
He has
erase
to go
everything
back.
in just
Yeah,
a
he has
second.
to go back.
I think he is staring at the grid as disbelief. Oh, he's exporting. So he actually likes that grid overall. Oh, okay.
Oh, I see
In
what he's doing. Yeah,
He's doing like a Gatai thing, like Samurai's
yeah.
look type of. He has 5 different links stored, and
Well,
although
if
none of those grids can help that see deadly pattern, I don't think so. That might be an issue in the future.
yeah, uh, if he's going at the same rate that he's been going at, he doesn't have 5 times the amount of time he spent on that one. uh, Bakpo looks like he's making a lot of progress right now.
Yep, and I think Jay has deduced it correctly that like all clues in the inside work as ABC in one part and not first as the other part. I think that's a correct observation
Yeah,
from
yeah. I
Jay
think J40 is
about what's
correct.
going on in that grid.
And it seems like the various A clues that are referring to the same cell refer in the same way. So they're both not first and they're both first. Although he hasn't pencil marked in column 1 of the top right grid. So maybe not.
Yeah. Oh, in rockratzero, we are seeing some more killer cages and some palindromes this time around.
Oh,
And he has fixed the killer cages with the double Ys with ABs now, so...
nice, nice.
Oh, wait. Does he also have Y for the BA? So the order doesn't matter, I don't think, for his clues right now.
I don't know. I'm not zoomed in enough on his work. Maybe I can change the layout
Anyone
here.
looking at my camera in YouTube can see that I'm legit zooming in on, leaning in on that.
I'll keep the subscribe, of course, but uh, yeah, it looks like here I'll just get rid of the subscribe. Sorry, Rockrat, you get no brownie points. Um,
Oh wow. Ooh, okay. Stark is doing something very interesting. So what he did, he wrote his notepad,
uh-huh.
copy row 2 in terms of the second grid, and then he just copied what he has in the second grid into a new easy as ABC editor. And now he's working on a new grid based on row 2 of the first puzzle.
Oh, so
So
two of his grids are going to be identical. Is that what it is?
yeah, I think he's going to identify some rows which are identical. I don't know how else is he going to combine those.
He he realizes he doesn't have enough time to make 5 grids, so some of them have to be the same.
It's like a puzzle hunt, probably. Like everything he gets
Yeah, it could
from
be
one puzzle leads him to the other.
linked grids in that way. Yeah.
I was getting lots of stuff done in the first two columns in both grids now. Welcome in, Mysteria.
Welcome, Wisteria. Yes, an ABC challenge. Uh, oh, rockratzero using some Renvan or I guess
Yeah, those
unique
are
lines.
Ramban. Unique lines. Yeah, I like that definition better. Ooh, I like some of those
Oh,
lines he drew there. Like he's using some lines to identify some empty cells instead of actually.
I
Never
think he's
mind. He
actually
just
changing it.
yeah.
Oh,
Dang
that's
it,
not going to
Rocket.
work with the C down there though. Oh, he's changing where will that work? He has to change a lot of stuff to do that, right?
Normally not. I think he just didn't realize that that row
Oh,
already has a
okay,
C.
okay.
That's
He's
what
moving it
I'm
all around.
thinking.
Welcome, Adam. I'm glad you're up at 5:30 a.m. To see the live stream. That's dedication. Looks like it looks like Bakpa's gonna have a problem because he has a C clue in the gray that is gonna be a first and a not first by accident, I think.
Oh
Or sorry,
yeah, his.
a first in both directions, I mean.
I think he just did the pencil marks wrong in the bottom right
Okay.
grid
Yeah, I
because
think
I think that's all
yeah,
it is.
he's fixing it now.
Yep.
Yeah, he's getting rid of
Yeah, I don't think
it.
that grid. I don't think that grid can be broken anytime soon.
No, 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 no.
Okay, I really like what Rockrat is doing, but right now he has everything given in the grid. So where are the clues gonna come from is a big question for me.
Yeah, it's interesting. He has killer cages in the red region, so it almost seems like he's not giving those letters, which I'm not sure how he's going to disambiguate A from B, B from A, and C. Like,
Like the bottom left grid has some outside clues. I
yeah, it
think that's the
does.
way he's intending to do.
Will it really propagate? I mean, he hasn't really set it up in a way that
I don't know.
I think he's trying to
I
answer the
think we are
question,
too
will
early.
I ever be able to find a grid, and not really thinking about the solve very much.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think he's trying to just find the solution randomly right now, and
Yeah.
maybe he's going to force that solution later on,
Hello, Thomas,
possibly.
by the way. Welcome. We're setting easy as ABC. You can find the rules in the description if you don't know. Bottom left grid is missing A's.
Is it? Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, it is. Missing some A's and some columns. But I think he can just... Oh, he can place them, but they're gonna break one of his clues.
yeah, that B in the
Yeah.
third row is definitely dead after that A is
Oh
placed.
no, Rockrat. You fool. Where, whereas bakpao, it looks like he's making quite a bit of progress, but only on the left side.
The pattern of C is becoming a common thing right now because Backway also has one.
Yes. Not sure how he's going to resolve that. I guess maybe another C clue in...
Yeah, column like row 3 definitely has some more options
Yeah,
that he
column
can
column
use.
3 could use a C clue because then that would... Oh no, that wouldn't fix the deadly pattern though.
The row, I think that is row 9, I guess is the right name
Yeah.
for that one. I think he has to place a C in row 9. That's the
Yeah.
only way that things get resolved. Or like an A if the A clue is a normal
Right, yeah.
first clue.
I
Or
guess
actually,
waiting...
both ways work.
Yeah, waiting a little bit to determine whether or not the A or the C would be useful in the bottom right grid is a smart move for sure.
Yeah. In the
Uh,
meantime, Rakrat did fix the A's, and he
oh,
also changed the B clue to an A.
that's good. That's good. That means he will not be in despair later. Uh, it looks like he
Yeah,
has all the letters filled out, but not...
except for a C in the bottom right, but that's also fillable. So that's the
Oh
only
yeah,
letter he's missing
he
right
needs
now.
a C, one more. I'm really curious how it's gonna solve if it does solve at all.
I mean, I hope it better solves because in an hour we are going to be attempting these to solve, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming he's gonna
So
try to test solve it from scratch without just giving it to us. I hope.
considering Backpaw is actually a scanning god, I'm actually very surprised that he didn't X row 3 column 5 yet in the first grid. Because that cell cannot be a letter at all.
Right.
And he really likes negative notation, so to say, like he also likes notate what cannot go there. Like if you have ever seen him solve gas, like
Hmm.
his initial video, like he's nuts about how quickly he actually takes notes of things. Ah, he just plays it. Yay!
Yeah. He has a deadly pattern on A's and B's in there. Uh,
Okay.
I don't know if the C can resolve it, but
Okay. I haven't
oh,
looked in Stark for a while, and I see some progress here as well. And he fixed the dead pattern of the C's. I don't know how, because this one it doesn't look like it has enough information to me right now.
oh yeah, he did fix the deadly pattern of the C's because that's the same row as in the other puzzle, right?
Yeah, at least that's what he's wrote. But how did the clues he has right now determine that? I have no clue.
I'm not sure. And how is he gonna set this up on top of each other? Just if it's not on top of each other, I guess it could be like you're saying a puzzle hunt sort of thing. Rockratzero has changed or did change a bunch of the letters to colors. He's missing his killer cage color letters though.
Yeah, I think that's a good approach because he doesn't have to disambiguate A, B, and C right now. He can just identify them with colors and then he can just
Yeah.
rebrand them but whenever he likes, as long as a solution exists. So
There's no
I
way
think it
that the
causes him
yeah, there's no way that the
to
blue
not.
is going to be unique though. So
Yeah,
I'm not
absolutely not.
sure how
Absolutely not.
how that's gonna work out. That's interesting that both Wessel and bakpao are going for the not first stuff.
Yeah, I think it's the most intuitive approach of linking two different variants, especially in a speed setting competition
Hmm.
setting.
Somehow bakpao disambiguated a deadly pattern on bees, but I don't really see how that was possible to do.
You mean with B and C? Or
Oh, he was just thinking about which way he would like to do it, I think. Because he input that, but I don't see how that's deducible yet. Whereas Rockbrett looks like he's trying to solve now. Good luck in that. Um,
we should take notes.
yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. So he's figured out that the Z is going to be a BC pair.
Yeah, that's pretty logical because the A
Yeah.
cannot go into that cage.
Right.
Uh,
And I'm guessing he's giving that they're all filled, which is quite a bit of information to be honest.
yeah. And like as long as he like if the red grid is working as I expect it to, like every single letter. Oh wait, like I'm not sure if he has the rule that those 2x2 boxes in themselves can have repeats or not. Because
Oh
if he
yeah, I'm
has
not
that
sure.
rule, he can also put the BCs in the bottom right grid, and then that will place the A in the bottom right, and that will already be a very big information.
Yeah, that would be a lot. Yeah, because you can place the A in the Y there. Oh, but
Oh, I'm actually liking.
he can already place the A and the Y because they all have to have letters in them, don't they?
Yep, that's what we are assuming right now.
That's what we're assuming, yeah. And Bakpo is still trying to figure out how to disambiguate this deadly pattern, but I feel like it's similar to the C's where it's just gonna disambiguate itself based on the other ones, but I'm not sure how he'll disambiguate the A's and the B's. Oh, he's going way back. Oh, he's going way back. He doesn't like something. Oh, I don't think he can disambiguate those A's. Like I don't think it's possible because they're gonna be the first or the yeah, it's not
Yeah,
gonna work. So
I
he
think
needs
he's
to
also
disambiguate
realizing
them.
that just now.
I'm still confused about his A to C or D. um, I'm
Wait,
not sure if he's still using that or not.
wait, what is rockratzero? I think rockratzero is forgetting his own soul path. Like those pencil marks he placed in the Y with AC and AB, there's already a BC pair in the row in the bottom. Oh yeah, now he's realizing. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, okay, now we are getting somewhere, yeah.
I really don't like how his notation is the same for placed values as well as pencil mark
Yeah.
values. It's very confusing. Did Rock Red
Didn't
Zero break
Socrates
the bottom left grid?
No, I don't think he has. He's like he's just using those A's as pencil marks for some reason we do
Yeah,
not know. Uh, oh, wait. He just checked the solution to see.
just in case.
All right, let's see what Stark is doing. Oh, Stark has another grid almost filled.
Yeah, except he has a deadly pattern on D's, which is not resolved. He's getting quite unlucky here.
Yeah, maybe that's a teaming of his puzzle. Like it's all then the patterns until the next grid comes along and saves it.
This is all intentional. He's intentionally making deadly patterns. Uh, oh, there's some stuff going
That
on.
was just no way this will finish in time.
Well, if everyone wants an extension, we can give an extension, but well,
I mean,
if two out
honestly,
of three aren't done, then we'll give it a little extension, but
yeah. If Rockrat Zero's grid actually solves with the pattern that he has right now, that's a great achievement because he just said it in like what half an hour, like 40
yeah,
minutes something.
he would be very lucky if that was the case.
I mean, he is effectively cheating by using the killer cages and palindromes and the Ramban cells, but
Yeah.
the others didn't think of it. So, and
Yeah.
we said that
And
variants are allowed. So,
oh,
oh, Backfire just reduced it to 2 grids now.
wow. Well, I guess we
Oh
shouldn't
boy.
mention the extension then.
Mm.
How is he gonna do the not clues on the left-hand side then?
I think he's just keeping the second one as backup right now, just in case he doesn't have anything. Because he has two grids almost filled, and he can quickly fill them in with just arbitrary
Right.
clues. So if he cannot finish in like a little bit 3 minutes remaining, I think he's just going to use it as a backup, is what I'm guessing.
I think he's actually going for it. Like right
Yep.
away.
Okay, Stark is done with two grids now. Now the question is, how many grids does he intend to do? Because he doesn't have much time for doing two more.
No, he does not have very much time at all. Let me give them a time check. I'm really curious to see what Stark is going to do. So he's copying the first puzzle link. Although that's not an editing link, so... Oh, he's resolving
Yeah, he's
it.
test solving his second grid right now, I think.
Oh, this is the
Although
first
his
one.
second... Oh yeah, I think he's test solving both, then. Is what I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's just doing two grids. Linked by one row.
But it's the row 2 for some reason.
To solve his deadly pattern. bakpao is back to the 4-grid layout, and he's added a clue on the outside of the right side.
Yeah, he realized that he has to add that C to make that C resolve at some point.
Yeah, right.
Which
You do need to
which
do
is
that.
neat.
He's cloning it and opening it in 2 tabs now to do
Yeah,
something.
I think this is the optimal way of actually like quickly seeing how he can solve and trial and error, like just having two grids side by side and trying possibilities out in both quickly so that he can reach the solution as quickly as possible. It is a well
Rockratzero's
strategy, I would say.
peeking at his solution just a little bit too much. It's worrying me.
I think he's going to be like, guys, I made this puzzle. I cannot solve it myself. I hope you can.
Good luck. He's adding another clue. Probably because it's not resolvable at all.
I'm not.
Don't know if that's really going to help, though.
No, like that BC pair he places resolved by the C clue he has on the bottom grid.
Yeah.
I just think he's not realizing it. And the B as well. Like,
Yeah.
he has lots of clues there. How about those A's resolved is my question, because those A's
Yeah, I
are
don't...
definitely not getting resolved anytime soon.
No. I'm not sure how... Oh, finally, he's moving on from the notation of the same as the pencil marks. Thank God.
Yes! Now we can see.
Wessel finished one test solve, or both test solve? No, just one.
Just one. Now he's going
the
to
moment of
copy the
truth.
other one.
Is he gonna set another one, or just go with the 2?
I think he will go with the, assuming we only have 10 minutes left.
14.
For them. True, lots of things can happen in 4 minutes. Sorry for making
14,
the...
yeah. Maverick set an entire puzzle in less than that.
Oh no, I made a
it's
big
the
mistake.
timer on the screen, Ambrose.
I made a big mistake, oh no. I responded to the DM and it screwed up my setup, now I have to reopen everything.
No. Looks like bakpao is trying to figure out if he can resolve this deadly pattern with the C's in another way, just using the 2 grids.
Yep, looks like. Yeah, Stark is done with the test solves, from what I can tell. Ooh, what is Rockrat doing? Rockrat has just added an equal sign to a random column.
Just add
And he's
another
doing Unicode.
Unicode for what? Is he doing
He
a vertical equal sign?
well,
Oh,
he's like
not
saying like, these
equals.
are not equal to
Oh.
fix. Uh, I mean, he can just say exclamation mark equal. That is the like core way of doing not equal. Wow, look at the advanced moves. Okay,
Wessel
that does
writing down his
resolve the
thoughts.
pattern of ace.
Oh, the
And
deadly
he's
pattern
placing
of
another.
A's. Of course. But, oh, the first one seen is not equal. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, because other like that is what this pixels is A, the pattern. Because
Right.
now if the A wasn't there, oh, but he has to first resolve the BC in the Z for that clue to work initially, though. Oh boy. I think Batgirl can do all four grids if he wants to, but I think what he's trying to do is if he just trivially forces the right two grids, I think he's afraid of that his logic from the first two grids are going to be overruled. That's why I
Yeah.
think he is hesitating to put some clues into second grids on the right.
Yeah, or it's just gonna break or not resolve the deadly pattern because it's there's like a 2 out of 4 chance that that C does not resolve the deadly pattern. So
Yep. And it also sucks for overall clue placement because that season row 3 out of row 5, and row 3 is the weakest
yeah,
that you can place a clue at in a 5 grid, as far as I can tell.
for sure. Yeah, it's not so much affected by the clues below, but I guess with not first, it is a little bit weird.
Okay. I don't think Stark is starting on a third grid. I think he's just test solving again and again, from what I can tell.
I am skeptical of whether these people will finish in time.
Like, what I'm not understanding in Stark's test solve is he immediately goes to column 1 and places the B and the C. But I cannot understand why those B and C are placed when I look at the grid. And that worries me.
Yeah.
like, like why are A and D are in the middle? Like, why is A not on the N where the C is, for example, is really, really worrying me.
Oh,
Maybe they are the
J
second clue scene? Oh no,
J40
but then the
says
C wouldn't work.
J40 says the clues are nap, then one off.
Oh, knapp daneben. Oh, okay, that's very neat.
That's interesting. Yeah, yeah, it totally is. He's totally right.
Oh yeah, because Fancy Mark's in last column. Yeah, it is. That's very cool. Oh wow, yeah, that's sick actually. I like that. Okay, Rockrat's test solve seems to be going relatively well. Um,
Yeah, I
he's
think
definitely getting more
Wisteria was
progress.
saying that Rockred had a lot more determined than he thought if he just used his own rules.
Yeah, I think scanning is being a problem. Yeah, right now in his bottom left grid, he has two A's sitting right next to each other, and I think he forgot to change that A to a C in the bottom left grid.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I might propose. Do you think they need a 15-minute extension? They all seem like they're close, but not like
Yeah,
close
I think
enough
we can
for
give
eight.
them if chat is also happy with that, and I think Blackpearl will really appreciate it. We can ask them if they want. I'm expecting triple reacts in like 2 minutes.
Isabella, we can give them 15 minutes.
Yeah, I think we should have pink though, because I don't think any of them are checking their discords.
Stark says he has a serious uniqueness problem. That will be solved with a third grid. Rockrat is he's too focused on his grid to react. They have 7 minutes to react, so bakpao is also very focused. Wes needs to add a cooch constraint to his puzzle.
Yeah, I think Rocket is failing from severe scanning deficiency. Like his bottom
Yeah.
right grid is completely resolved if he just realizes the palindrome has to have letters on them.
Well, I'm
Yeah, that
assuming
Gatai
that's
setup
part of
is
the
really
rule, but
neat. It is, it is. Like otherwise the A's he plays on the palindrome
right.
are not placeable whatsoever. I'm pretty sure about that.
bakpao is trying to do his third and fourth grid.
I'm okay. Backfire just said yes, please, to
Okay,
the timer extension as well.
we will extend it. Yeah. Let me change the time here. Okay, so what? It's gonna be 18. Oh, what's 18 minutes and seconds? Quickly.
1080.
Oh wait, 18. That's not the right number. Why can't I add two numbers together? Sorry, 21 minutes. 21 times 60 is
1260.
yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. Quick maths.
Wait, no. Oh, okay. My stream wasn't updated properly, so I first saw the updated 2 minutes, and I was like, wait.
2 minutes. Does that help?
Yeah.
Okay. Rockrat looks like he's pretty close. He has resolved the bottom right grid now. He's just trying to figure out how to resolve this top
Racket is like,
right.
I didn't see this until now, almost done, but I will still need that extra time. In all caps, like he is definitely having
That
some
relieves
issues
some
as well.
stress, I guess. Uh, Wessel is now editing, and he's added just a ton more clues, like 5C clues for some reason. Oh, did I lose? Okay, we're good. Thought I lost Niverio for a second, but we're good.
Adios.
Back was still working.
Oh,
Bakwa
wait,
has
I
resolved
lost the job.
his deadly pattern by adding a given C.
Easy solution.
Yeah. But he's also added a given A to resolve his A deadly pattern as well. So
And both of the givens are in the exact same place in both grids, which are at the exact center. So I think that is like the best way if he wants to thematize it.
yeah. I don't know why he's keeping I guess he's keeping that other C clue in row 3 to ensure he doesn't get another deadly pattern.
Yeah,
Uh
probably.
oh, my audio was way unsynced. That's not good. That's
Hey,
really
Priam,
weird.
welcome. Okay, Rockrat is done. He's opening a new link.
Am I doing better now? It's also probably Ambrose because of uh running like or watching like 4 Discord streams at once and streaming and having lots of things open. It's probably just my CPU, but I did some delay so that would maybe be on
Yeah,
par with my laggy speaking.
guys, if you like like analogy about how OBS works, OBS is the streaming service. It's like a very unsatisfied girlfriend. He can do whatever he wants, and you will not be able to control it anytime. He will just what he pleases. So bear with me on this. Okay, rockratzero seems like he's looking at choral rules for some reason now.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely looking at core rules. I'm not sure why. He's gonna set an
I mean,
entirely new puzzle. Oh, he's
if
looking
we
at
can
he's looking
incorporate some shading at the last seconds, it's going to be absolutely insane.
to resolve one deadly pattern, just introduce choral rules.
Oh, okay. He was just looking at the document to copy paste the rules overall of
Oh,
easy
okay,
as
gotcha.
ABC. Yeah, of course we cannot, like, for example, if we didn't give them the extra time and the time was up in 1 minute, we will be, oh,
Hmm.
you didn't write the rules in the puzzle, you are disqualified, of course.
Oh, I did tell them that they can write the rules after if they'd like to, but
Way to go over my silver lining on that. Alright, but let's look at bakpao. I think bakpao's grid is the most promising in terms of time constraint right now, because I think both Wessel and rockratzero are overall done with the main ideas,
hmm.
and they're on the like polishing phase, while bakpao is still lots of
Yeah.
way to go. And he still has that question mark D. I'm not sure if he's going to use that at any time.
I don't know. I think that might be a previous idea that's not something viable anymore. He has
Bakpao
almost
will.
resolved that bottom right grid. He just
Ow.
needs a couple clues, and then the ABs will be fixed.
Yeah. No, but I don't think that is right, because how are all of those X's there? Because he can place all the C's, that's fine. But without knowing where the A and B are, those X's, I don't think how he got them, actually.
Maybe
No
he's
preem. You can go ahead.
maybe I think that B there does do a lot though, because the C in row 3 is saying that that C is first, but it's in the third position. So it pushes the B and A over.
Um.
I think it is
Oh
actually
yeah,
resolved.
because of the triple C's at the end. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
it's really weird, but it's yeah.
Oh wow, yeah,
Ambrose,
that's sick.
uh, he's using not first on one side, the red side, and first on the other side. So it's like the opposite of basically a liar clue. So uh, the red side, it can't be the first one, and on the green side, it must be the first one.
Bakpo using slow power rules is an amazing comment.
Looks like rockratzero is done
Yeah,
with 15 minutes left. So
that's
it
very
looks like
impressive.
he finished on time without the extension. I don't know what Wessel is doing, but I think he's just really trying to resolve that deadly pattern that he has.
Yeah, because I think he abandoned the, like, I think the reason he added those extra clues to the second grid was because he got rid of the row to same in both clause, and he's trying to fix the second grid without using those extra givens from the first. I love his wording right now. What he's writing the rules right now, and
Yeah.
he's going normal knapp daneben, easy as ABC rules apply, as if it's something very standard.
Yeah. So he's not having the row 2 the same? Or he's writing it now. Additionally, row 2. Okay. So both row
Oh.
2s are the same. That's a really strange restriction.
This is his revenge for not being able to set a Kochoku for us.
Wait, what? Bakpo is like solving from scratch? Is that last
No,
grid?
no,
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 that's not
no.
resolved. That's not resolved.
That top right grid is not resolved. No way. But I think it is actually pretty unique if he just gives like two clues. I think he's pretty close now. Because he has lots of clues on the bottom and left that are actually forcing. Okay, Stark has just written in Discord that he's probably done.
Nice.
Mm.
I think Bakpo will definitely need these extra minutes to resolve this.
Yeah. Although I have to say, like, this is going to be very hard to choose because all three ideas are like pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And
It'll
like if
really
all of
depend
them
on the
also
solve.
solve very nicely, I don't know how we'll be able to decide. That is one downside of choosing a easy as ABC. because the deductions are not that varied, I don't think.
Well, I think Rockratzero's deductions are going to be very different than the other two's.
Yeah, rockratzero is effectively saying, okay, I have already given you guys 50% of where letters are going to be with all of these other constraints, and just disambiguate them. I think
Rockratzero,
Backpause has the extra
yeah,
mile with the ambiguous clues, but also Wessel has the knapp daneben. So,
yeah.
well, we shall see when we solve it for real.
I am very interested to see how the I can't pronounce it, but the Wessel puzzle solves because I think it'll be interesting. It
Yeah,
looks like bakpao is going to put a given B in the second puzzle, which is very thematic. I
yeah,
like that.
and also the A, B, and C are also in order, so
Yeah,
that's also even more thematic.
and I like because the middle C in row three, column three of the last grid that's not given is such an important clue to the rest of the solve for that grid. So that's kind of cute too. It's a very thematic puzzle in that sense.
Vessel is doing a bonus Kochoku for us right now with the time.
You see.
I like he wrote in a notepad bonus Kochoku question mark, and I said in Discord we don't need a bonus one. Lol.
Oh, he's going for it. He's doing it.
Oh my. Does that count as like negative points for the setter?
It depends on what he writes here.
Meme Rooster sucks like he does it with that.
The whole little meme sucks.
Okay. I think Backboy is like one clue away from actually resolving
Yeah,
everything he has. I still have no idea how Kochuki even works. Like I read the rules and I like understand what the rules mean, but I don't understand how one can actually deduce things out of just avoiding 90 degrees. Like that type of
it's
scanning look seems so weird to me.
it is just so much checking things basically.
Bifurcation generalized. Oh no.
Not like that, but just like checking, can this do, or does this have this many things? Nope. Can this do this? Is there any 90 degrees with that? Is there this? Is there this? And then you eventually get to something. It's a very not enjoyable genre, at least for me.
Yeah.
They look
He
pretty.
he said a Kochuki in like 90 seconds, by the way.
Yeah, he did do
What in the
that.
world?
I can't believe that worked.
He breeds Kochuki at this point.
Yeah.
Like the coach is amazing. I'm just going to make a disclaimer. When I signed up for this co-hosting, I signed up for testing the puzzles in the prompt. I did not sign up for testing extra Kochoku puzzles. Just letting that be known right now.
We'll do a Kochaku and then we won't invite Wessel.
You can invite him as a judge. Come on, like
Yeah.
you can give him at least that much credit.
Well, Backful
Bakpo
has a
has a nasty deadly pattern right now.
yeah 9 minutes to disambiguate this. Yeah, he has a triple deadly on A's, which I'm not sure how he's gonna resolve.
I mean, he has lots of columns and rows to still give clues at, so
But they also have to work with the other grids. At least the three that he has left. I don't think there's anything he can put in those that will work. He can add a two
mm.
cell thermo. Yeah, the nerves are starting to get to him. He peeks at the Discord, sees that it's
Maybe they
just
will give me more time.
sees that it's just Wessel memeing about Kuchaku, and then looks back to his puzzle.
Oh, that A clue is actually pretty decent. But oh no,
It's a
you cannot
not
do that,
first.
bakpao. No, that A clue he has just placed breaks the top right grid for bakpao.
Oh,
Oh yeah, but when if he makes it none first, then it is right. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah. Bakpao's grid has a very smooth deduction right now. Like he doesn't realize it, but in the top right grid, row 2 column 3 cannot be an A because that breaks a C clue. So that A is actually placed.
oh,
He just doesn't see it right now.
oh! He's going way back.
Oh no,
Well, he's
he
not gonna
didn't
see
see
it.
it.
He's not gonna see it. Yeah.
Oh no.
He did put that X in there, which sort of implies he does see it, but see it, haha, see.
No, that X is like that X is on there because that side cannot be an A, B, or C for 3 different reasons. That's why he's
Right.
placing it
Yeah.
there. Okay.
I can't tell if that orange A is gonna be a not first or a first.
I think all of the outside clues he plays so far are normal first, so I don't think if he can change it right now.
Well, oh yeah, he's
I
doing
don't know
it
why it is
regular.
orange.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, right now it's like right now he sold it,
Did you get
and
it?
it
It
looks
looks
correct.
good. All right.
He just went to green for
No more orange. Um,
orange is the new black, but the colors should have been changed. Oh no.
all right.
Okay, what is rockratzero doing? Rockratzero is adding answer check,
Oh,
but
wow.
you cannot have answer check work with like X's there, please. Then the answer check won't work. At least like if you don't place X's ourselves.
Oh, did he leave the X's?
That's what I like. That's what I'm seeing right now on the right grid, like on the Pampa. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, they will putting it in there. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think all 3 of them are done. I think all of them
Yeah.
right now are just in the process of actually creating links.
Well,
But
we
that
should
15
have
minutes
given
was
them
well utilized.
less than 15 minutes then.
Yeah, they are all done with 5 minutes left, so bonus
They get to
points.
put their rules in. They all did it, and
Yeah.
well done. The infamous row 2 rule set. standard row 2 nap daneben ABC.
No. Say if they wanted to get brownie points from me, what Stark should have done is say this puzzle has a computer verified unique solution so that we can actually utilize uniqueness deductions in the puzzle, and then I would have given brownie points.
What is Rockrat Zero's drawing regions in the grid now?
He's just having fun with the remaining time, I think.
Don't know what he's doing. Uh,
Hmm.
don't make me say that again.
Knapp daneben.
Nap daneben? Is that it?
That's actually pretty close. Like I also cannot
Okay.
say it too properly because I don't have the accent of Germans. But yeah, knapp is like very short. Knapp something like that.
Knapp, like
Shortly.
knapp.
No,
Is
Stark is losing brown points for me right now. Like he links 6x6 easy as ABC, 6x6 easy as ABC, 9x10 Kochoku in in the links.
so
Frankenstein
is
is
the
doing a loop puzzle. Wait, no, that's not a loop. That's a snake.
yeah, I'm not sure what Rockrat Zero is doing. What rule set is
I
that?
think they're just having fun. Hmm. Oh no, bakpao has removed the clue that he doesn't remember why he put there. Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, he likes to live dangerous. Oh, he deleted the D question mark. No, no.
It was
My dreams
ambiguous
are
from the
broken
start
now.
whether it was D or not. Or maybe that was just for him, if he wanted to do 4 or 5, or 3 or 4.
Yeah. Welcome in, Wessel. Welcome in. Hope you had a wonderful time setting the easy as ABC, and I hope you enjoyed setting the easy as ABC more than you enjoyed setting the Kooshoku.
Alrighty.
Congrats, you made me write the ugliest puzzle I've written in a long time, says bakpao.
I don't think it was that bad, but we'll have to see. Uh, Getting the solving stuff figured out now. You in there.
Vessel, what genre is your thing except Kooshoku? Answer me that and I will let you go with that remark. Yeah, by the way, they're asking can they stop streaming?
Yes. If you would like to stop streaming, you can.
Yeah, it would also be easier on my eyes so that I can only have like 2 things open instead of 5.
Yeah. That will probably help me load the puzzles faster too.
All right, yeah. Now I can stop watching these. Get rid of Discord.
Oh yeah, you will be. Oh, where'd my mouse
Wait,
go? I
wait,
lost my mouse. I
wait. What
can't
happened?
see. Oh, okay, there we go. It's back. Okay, we're good now.
Wait, what
Prices have
happened to
heard.
my camera on your stream?
It just moved over because he stopped streaming, but it's better now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it should
Oh,
be good
okay.
now.
Because I was only seeing the part that had the guitar in it, like none of my
Yeah.
moving parts were there, so it looked like it was frozen. All right.
Okay, so let me open up that. That looks good.
Okay, so how do we do the solving part of this?
Okay, we'll alternate. I'll solve one, and then you can solve one, and then we'll choose who wants to solve the last one.
All right. And
Uh,
I think you are going to be starting with the Stark one, from what I can tell.
yeah, that's what I have up. I will throw all the links in the description as well before we get rolling.
All good, yeah. Okay, while you also start solving this, I will take a quick bathroom break. While you
Okay,
start
yeah.
solving Vessel's one, I'll be right back. I'm going to use this opportunity to refill my water and such. I'll be right back.
You were not late, Echo, don't worry. Alrighty, I think that we are good. I do need to throw up. Not throw up. throw. I need to put up the rules to the puzzle, which I will need to write out, I suppose. Let me copy some of this. Oh, rules, new. That is way too big.
All right, I have returned.
Welcome back.
Oh, rockratzero also posted his rules for easy copying in the chat once we go to his puzzle.
Excellent. That will be helpful. Also, knapp. Oh no, how do I spell this?
Daneben.
Dan. Yeah, that really helps. And oh my word. Two row 2 is the same in both puzzles. Okay, I will just leave that up there because it fits nicely. And we will, no, I'll do this. And we'll try to solve this. Okay.
All right, good luck.
This is the first one, I think. Or I guess it doesn't really matter what the order is. 8 is
No, come on, roll 2 are the same. You should always determine which one is the face, right?
Whichever one has the C deadly pattern, that's the one that's first. One of these needs to be. I need to like scroll or something. Oh, this one is just lower. That sucks. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So let's try this one first. I will close my eyes for this bit. Okay, so let's. So obviously the corners are going to be X's because two different clues can't be one off from. Yeah, they can't be the same digit. Oh wait, this one could be. This one could be a B, right? Because A and
No.
C. Yeah, it could be a B, right?
Oh, wait, that one you mean? Yeah. The stream is late on my end, so like
Oh, I
when
should
you were
share my
saying
screen
that,
to you. Sorry, I'm sorry. I should share my screen to
oh,
you
yeah.
so you can
Because
see
like you were still
what's
highlighting
happening.
the C and D, and you were saying, "Oh, B can be close to D," and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I'll share my screen so you can see like
Oh yeah, that would be helpful. Yeah.
live. Yeah, that would be better.
Hey, bakpao. Congratulations on being a sub for 5 minutes.
Welcome back though. All right, do you see my screen now?
Yeah, I can see it now. Thank you.
Okay, my mouse is gone for some reason again. And I need to stop letting Google Translate do anything. Just stop. It's okay. It's fine. Nothing is actually in Japanese. It's okay. Okay, so this could definitely be B, because that would work. Oh no, it can't work,
No.
because this needs to be one different. Yeah, so it can't work. Oh wait, does not daneben mean that it could be the same or one away? Or it has to be one away, right? Their clues are one off?
Yeah, all of them are one off.
Okay.
So
So that is not correct. So the way the rules work here is that all of these clues are one off from what they should be. In case you don't know what this nap daneben means. Okay, so
yeah, the stream FPS is dropping, I think, a little bit.
Oh. Of course it starts dropping when we're doing something that's a lot easier to stream than like 6 different streams at once. Of course, now it starts dropping. We'll move around a little bit, see if it stabilizes.
All right.
Yeah, that's the.
Keep wiggling them. Okay, I will move my head around.
I,
I
I
can
th-
bring out the guitar, play some songs while Mimi is just struggling, you
okay.
know.
The important part is the grid and the audio, which seem fine apparently, so that should be good. All right, let's try to figure out what this. I wonder. Oh, it might actually be important which one was first. So Wessel, is this actually the first grid? Because if we can't get like if there's information that we need, well, I guess we could flip between them. So
Yeah, but
I guess
I,
that
I
is
I
fine.
can see deductions in this one so far. So this one
Okay.
is should be the first one.
Um, yeah, I guess all of these need to be letters, right? So the first one here is either going to be is going to be it has to be B because there's only one one letter that's adjacent to
Yeah.
A. And then this one has to be
Maybe
C.
D is adjacent to A. Who knows? Maybe they are wrapping around. No, I don't think they do.
And then these are AD, but I'm not sure how we're going to resolve that. If you want to send a new bakpao, you can. We have time. Oh yeah, please don't edit your links for other reasons. We do have video footage.
You cannot get away from us. No
Okay,
chase.
so this could be A or C that was next to it, but and these need so this needs to be A or C because we already have two X's in the row. So that's going to be A or that way. The
Oh
controls
yeah.
I'm not loving.
Okay, that also reminds me. I have never used puzzling, so I'm also going to struggle so much with this.
Well, the other ones are in Penpa, so you'll have a
Oh yeah,
good
true.
grand old time, and I'll be struggling. A and C. I don't know. I can't pencil mark them. They won't pencil mark. Oh, they need to be in different places. That's why I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I just
ignore
want to
me.
make this disclaimer. You chose first. I did not push anything on you.
Yes,
You chose the
yes.
puzzling
I chose
one.
this first. This is the first one I opened. Okay, so D needs to be next to C though. Like D, or sorry, D clues the C. So then this one has to be A. Yeah, okay. So this needs to be A.
Yeah.
And then this needs to be C. And then this would be B. And this has to be D, of course. Because this would be B because that's next to A.
Yeah. Imagine doing row one as easy as A, B, D. What a rebel.
Yeah,
Unacceptable.
yeah. That's minus 5 points. Okay, so the C and C across from each other obviously have to be B and D separately because they can't clue the same thing, obviously. Same with this C and C across from each other. So the this is really a B clue, I guess. But we can't really, that just says that B is not here or here, right? Which we already know it's not in one of
Yeah.
those two. So, whereas D in this column is cluing the C, which, so either the C is here or it's here. And if it was up here, then we would know that this was BD. So if this was an X, then we would know that this was exactly what's happening, but we don't know that yet. If you see anything, please do mention it, because I'm obviously terrible at scanning, as we can already see.
Hmm. Oh, I think I am seeing something.
Uh-huh.
I'm not really.
This is
Okay. I think
Wessel's
it's true.
backbone.
I think it is true. In the bottom right, so in the last row,
Uh-huh.
you know that we have one X, right? And I do believe in the bottom
Right.
right corner, if that's a letter, that has to be a B, right? We know
Right.
that.
Yeah.
And the cell left of it is also, if it says a digit, it has to be B because it cannot be a
Right.
D
Right.
anymore. So those are a B and X pair. So I think you
Right.
can
Yeah.
determine stuff about the other three
So then these all have to
letters.
be letters,
Yeah,
which
I
means
think
that this
that
can't
should
be
be
an X.
correct.
So that this has to be a C.
I think that is correct. I have never solved an easy as ABC before except for gap, so that might be a wrong deduction, but I think it's a correct deduction.
Right. Hello, Carl. Okay, so this needs to be a letter as well, and it needs to be consecutive with C, but not be B because B is over here.
I think so, yeah.
Oh no, wait. Oh yes, yes, yes. Because this also would have to be B if it was consecutive C, right? I was thinking this could be a D, but obviously it can't be. So then this has to be A then, yeah, because this is a BX pair.
Yep. Sounds true to me.
Okay, so we've used most of the clues at this point. uh, so this can't be a B, so it needs to be an X
Oh
because
yeah,
it's
that
consecutive with
actually,
A.
yeah.
So then this is B, and this is C, and this is A because of this C.
Nice.
So we have a lot of the C's. We only have this little quad. That's the deadly pattern on C's. So that's not going to be resolved with this.
The well-dreaded deadly pattern of C's.
Yeah. The well-known, the famous deadly pattern on C's. I can't believe you set this entire thing in this awful platform. It's so hard to solve in this. Uh, this is definitely not something I would solve in puzzling.
See, puzzling people are probably saying the same thing about Pampa. That's the beauty of it. Like everybody is a fan of their own platform.
Oh, so this C is referring to D instead of B because B is too far away. So the D could be here, it could be there.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not. I guess I can add that as a corner mark.
Oh, okay. There is something the chat is saying, but yeah, the pencil marks you place is actually useful
In
for
column
column
A,
1.
A in column 6. A can't go here. It can't go here. It can't go in either of the C positions, so it needs to go there. Right. That's really
Yeah.
smart. So then we need to put a D in one of these in one of these two, and a C in one of these two. But I
You can
don't think
also resolve
it's
column 1,
resolved.
by the way.
Oh, column 1 is resolved?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
because
of
the
the
D
pencil
clues.
marks.
Right, right, right. Yes, that's smart. Yeah, even puzzling fans don't like number placement on puzzling. That's Thank you for validating me, Super Rabbit. Okay, so again, this is a BX pair. So where are the last positions for D? I guess D can be in either of these two, huh? If B was here, D could be there easily, right?
Yep.
Then that would have to be a D, and then B would have to come. Then B would have to be here.
Yeah. Yeah, row 4 has simple
Oh, and
deductions.
then
That will actually
if
unlock
B
the puzzle.
if B was here, if that was a B, there would be nowhere to place A in this column because B is the first cell seen from the bottom.
True.
So then, oh wait, A is just A is just
Yeah.
placed in this
Like,
column.
I didn't want to say it out loud because you were just on a beautiful train of thought. But yeah, that's just forced to be A.
Okay, T calls us out. So then that's gonna be a B. Uh, oh, so then that's the first cell in this column, which means that's. I always forget which letter or which key to hit on my mouse to get it to
Yeah,
go
you will
away.
not be the only one, for sure.
Okay, so then this is a B, and we still don't know where to put C here because that's the deadly pattern. Is D in this
Like,
row placed?
I don't think so. Not yet, at least.
What about in this row? Is that? I feel like there's this thing, right? These are both X's, obviously. And then there's C's in one of these two. That's going to be an X. and C's here. Oh, there needs to be a B in this row, which goes there. Okay, that's fixing everything. Well, not fixing everything. There's the C pattern, of course, but
The
that
beautiful creator of row 2 rule.
so now as per standard row 2 rules, this deadly pattern will be resolved by the other grid. Okay, so we can go to the other grid now. Let me check my OBS. I need to move.
It's the best rule ever.
Uh, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and borrow this thing. Put that behind the puzzle. Okay, thanks for bearing with me. And then we can copy in. This is going to become a standard rule set. The row two is the same.
I'm already thinking of how I can do it in classic Sudoku. Like, I already have some ideas. How to
Okay.
create like a skyscraper in some samurai Sudoku.
Yeah, Google, can you please stop trying to translate the English to English? Okay, so now we are looking at this much more sparse grid than this. And we also know that C is in one of these two cells. So that is an X. Which means what? Well, that could be the first cell seen, but it could also be a D up here. Oh,
No,
but
that definitely
that
cannot be a D up there.
that does not work because there's a C down here, right? Of course. So then, and this also has to be an X because, duh. So then this has to be an X as well, and then we have to put the D here, and then
I'm
this is
getting deja vu about like column 1 logic here. You could have also said that like the column 1s are the same.
yeah, the column ones are very similar. Are they the
Yeah.
same?
And
No,
that AC pair is
they're not the
resolved
same.
too, by the way.
Oh, are they? Is it? Oh yeah, the D
Yeah,
resolves it, of course.
exactly.
So there needs to be a B somewhere here and a C somewhere in here. There needs to be a C somewhere in one of these two cells, I suppose. Oh, but that can't be a C. So then we have the C placed here. Oh, wait. This D can't refer to this clue, so there needs to be a B somewhere in here too. In the first three cells.
Yep.
This is so hard to pencil mark. This is an X because it can't be a C, and it needs to be a C. So then this has to be a C because that couldn't be a C. So that resolves the row 2.
Let's go. You should
Yeah.
immediately switch to the other grid to
Switch
see it
the
in
other grid.
full glory.
Oh, what was it? Oh, there we go. Oh my word.
It doesn't even tell you complete. You don't even have answer check. -5 points. Because Hazik doesn't understand knapp daneben. Yeah.
No, we need to add that to puzzling. Oh, I didn't realize the gray is covering your face. Oopsie.
It's okay. My headphones are cooler than me anyway.
All right. So if this B refers to the C, oh wait, we can just place this B, can't we? Yeah, we can. And then this needs to be A and oh, not that A. That was not me. That was the program. So then this can't be a letter because that would only have to be B or D, which don't work.
Correct. Bakpao is going with I had a similar dead pattern, then I realized I can use givens, but no, I should have just seen that I could have just used the row 2 is the same for all puzzles rule.
Right, of course. Duh.
Seems to play well with the judges. Bakpao, you still have time to edit the link.
It's completely standard. Come on. Standard rules. Okay, so if this was the C, if this was referring to the C, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Then this would need to be B and A, which seems to work. Oh, there can't actually be an A in here, so that's an A. That's just the last A in the entire grid, doesn't it? Oh no, there needs to be an A in here, which is right there. Which means we have to have a B in one of these two cells. And if there was a B in one of these two cells, then that would break the B clue, so that needs to be a B. So these are X's. And these need to be filled with something. B and D. Those both seem reasonable, I guess.
Yeah, I think roll 1 is the key here.
Well, this is a C because those two can't be C's. We have to see a C. We have to see a C.
Also that. Yeah, or that.
And then that places the C in row 1. And then D and B are placed now. Which places this B, which means that this is an X. And that's a D. That's an X. That's an X. That's an X. That's a B. And that's a D. Come on,
Nice.
no answer check for both of them complete.
Even more points lost.
Yeah, another 4 points off. All right. Which one would you like to solve? Would you like to solve bakpaos or rockratzero?
I want to do rockratzero. I think rockratzero is a very cool idea. Like what we have seen at the start with all of the givens, and I was like, so it was so magic.
That was very, very enticing.
Okay,
for sure.
So I'm going to try to share screen, and you can capture what I have. Let me resize the grid that I'm having here first.
Let me unshare my screen.
Okay, let me know if it's going to be shared properly, because I also made it relatively large so that people can see it. Also, we have to read the rules for this one, because we have lots of rules here.
I don't know if the rules are going to fit on the screen.
Like, I'm sharing my screen that they have the rules on the side that I'm using my pen to expansion still. Like if you want that, if you want to show it like that, but I'm not sure if you want to.
We will. Holy crap, those are long rules.
Yeah.
Let me. Here, you can start solving, or start at least thinking.
Okay, I'm going to read out the rules for people who cannot see them. So place letters from the range given outside the grid into some cells so that each row and column contains each letter once. That's easy as ABC. Alright, each grid may have additional variant rules as follows. We have Ramban lines. Letters on a red line, which are these, I'm highlighting as I'm talking. I hope the synchronization is fine. Comprise a set of consecutive letters in any order. Palindromes. Letters on a thick gray line must read the same forwards and backwards. Cages. There are some cages drawn into the grid labeled with different values, X, Y, and Z. Each value corresponds to a unique combination of letters in any order. The values correspond to the same two letters in every appearance. The red outline grid has shaded gaps. Letters may not be placed in the gaps. Alright. Disjoint sets. I didn't even realize while watching the entire grid that it had disjoint whatsoever.
I think we actually did mention that at one point, that we thought it might be some kind of disjoint thing.
Yeah, but at the start, like when there was nothing involved. Okay.
Yeah.
Each 2x2 region in the red region acts as a disjoint set. The same letter may not appear in the same relative location within those 2x2 regions. Equal to or not equal to symbols between grids indicate that the cells on either side of the symbol are filled with letters and that they are the same or different, respectively.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh boy.
Okay, so
there's only a couple rules here.
So there was something that we were almost assuming when we looked at this. Does every single variant clue needs to have a letter in it or not? Is an important distinction that we need to make, I believe. But I will try to solve without knowing that at the start if I can.
Yeah, I don't see it stated here.
Yeah.
I think
Okay, we do know.
the cages seem
Yeah,
to
the cages do
imply,
have.
but the
Oh,
other ones it doesn't
wait, no.
seem like it does imply that.
No, the cages don't say that either. Like they just say corresponds to a unique combination of letters. It can be A blank, and one of them can
Uh,
be A B.
a
From what
combination
I'm
of
reading out
letters, I
these
would say,
rules.
is a combination of at least two letters.
Oh. Okay, okay. So we are going to go with that because that's what we are also seeing. So,
Kit
but from what I can
pedantic.
tell, no grid actually gets any ambiguous letter placement in except for bottom left. So I think bottom left is where we need to start here.
Yeah, the
All
cages
right.
are plural for
So
sure. Oh, and it does say letters on Renband and palindrome, so there's at least two letters
oh,
for sure.
I'm not sure if I should give that like -5 for being like a smart ass or like +5 for being actually smart and like being extremely technical. Anyway,
Oh, we'll
so
see.
I think I can't use a Sudoku. I think I need to use number. And I think okay, so we have A here. So okay, we already have a start here. The A cannot
Right.
be in the last two cells because of the A. So we can actually place these as wait, how do I do this? Small. I'm going to open my caps lock. No, small is way too
That is
small.
so
Let's go to
small.
medium. Okay,
That's good.
medium looks
That's
better.
good. That's
And I'm going to
awesome.
make it blue because blue is the usual. So these are B and C.
If you were gonna leave that
Um,
CB, I was gonna get so mad.
okay, so all of the Z's are B and C, from what I
Right.
can say. That means the Y has an A here, and
Right.
both of these are empty. I think we need to have the X's, right? I think that was
I think
said.
so.
Now that BC is on a palindrome, so this is a B or C. Um, okay, we
Uh,
have more sets, right? We have a BC here. Oh, we have more BCs
yeah, there's
actually.
more BCs.
And we have a C clue here, and that's going to disambiguate the BC
Right.
over here because the C cannot be at the end. So this is a C. That has to be an A, and that has to be a B.
Right.
So we can place the X there. That's an X because we have the triple. Oh, these are X's as well. That's an E. So
And
now there is an A at the start, so
yeah.
that is an X. So these are A, B, and there's a B there which eliminates B from here. So that's an A. So this not equal is not necessary at all,
Yeah.
from what I can tell already. But it's fine. It's fine. Now there's a
I think it
C
was
here,
trying to
so
be
that cannot be a
symmetric,
C.
but then it wasn't true, so then
It's
it
all
moved
right.
it.
It's all right. Okay, so we have B and C here. The A, the A.
You can place the
Okay, can we do
we
anything?
can
Oh,
place the B
B.
in the
B
final
here
column,
is.
yeah. Or
Yeah, we
final
can
row,
do
sorry.
that.
Final column.
Hmm. Okay, I think. Okay, did we determine any of the other cages? We have an A on this. Is that something we know? We have an A here. We have an A here. Oh, and we know that there's an A in one of these two cells as well because of the disjoint rule. Wait, does it mean we need to have? Okay, this is a B or C. So these two are X for sure. Now does this have a letter in it? Does it say?
Yeah,
Does it say that every red?
the X in, as Wisteria says, the X in the top right region needs an A in order to not be BC, so then we know that it goes.
Oh, yeah, that's a smart point, and then that also makes this A.
And it also
Ah, so
puts
these are
the
also
A
B C pair.
it also puts
That's a B
the
or
A
C.
in the Y cage in the top left.
Oh yeah, because they're all different, right? So
Well, that one has an A in it for sure.
yeah, that A goes here. So this is a BC pair,
Right.
from what we know.
Oh, so
So
then
now these are.
the X in the
Oh,
top right or top left, sorry, is
yeah.
also
This
sorry.
B looks at here by this joint. This B looks at here by
Oh,
this joint. So that's a C.
it's not as bad
So
as
that's
it
going to
is
give
in
us a
Sudoku,
B. That's a
but
C. So these are X. So that C also makes this. Wait. Yeah, because
yeah,
X is
yeah,
now CA. So that's a C, that's a B. So now we have disambiguated what we have here. That's a B and that's a C. And now this not equal sign is important because now I have to place something here.
right.
Otherwise, these B's would be the same. So that forces the A here, the A here, the A, the C. So, and I think not an S. Yeah, it's not an S cell puzzle. And we have one
It
grid
is
done.
awesome.
Now, why is a BA? Okay, I don't think we know which one that
I think
is.
actually what
Oh,
we can do for fun is just put almost all the X's
ah,
into the top left.
Yeah.
because we
Okay,
know.
we can. Okay, but I just spotted something. This palindrome is actually pretty beautiful because now this cannot be a B. Because
Right.
if this is a B, that's a C, and that's a C, but now this has no value. Like if this is a B,
That's
both of
really
these
cute.
cannot be
That
Bs
is
anymore.
cute.
That's actually pretty cute. So that's an A. That's an A. That's a B. Yeah, and we can do the Xing that you have just said. These are X. That's an X. Oh, that's an A.
Yeah.
That's a C. This is an AB. Is it correct? Oh yeah, the Y is B.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Because we
that's
know
a
X is
C.
C.
That's a C. I could have also used this equal sign if I didn't need it to.
Which is also not useful.
Yeah, I think the statement that we have is like the equal signs are just for there to piss you off and like distract you. C and A here. Oh, that's an X because it says all A, B, and C. That's a C. So that's an X. That's an X. That is a B. That's an X. That is an X, and that's a C. Another grid dump. So that should be another C. That should be another B. So we get X's here. This is a B and A. So this unequal sign is also not needed, by the way, which is making this even more hilarious. So this is an A B pair. So that's an X. Oh, that's how C is an A and B,
Yeah.
and it needs to have a letter. So that's a C.
Now we can
So this
place
is another AB.
an
That
A
A
in the
looks
last call in the last
over.
row of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think all of these puzzles are relatively simply solved now, which is
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah, that's an A and that's an X. So that's the last grid is left. Ah, that cannot be a B. So this is an A or C. Oh wait, these are just oops. These are just X. Oh,
Do
so
we
this is an
know
A,
that
B, C.
that still has to have a digit?
Yeah, that's a B and that's a B, that's an A, that's a C. These are X, so that's an A, that's a C, X, and not that's an X, and that is an X. And I think that is done.
And of course, the answer check doesn't trigger without the X's gone.
With the X's or without the X? Wait, should I delete all the
Oh,
X's?
and
Let's
we
try.
might also need to get like put them in big because they're
Oh
just
no,
medium right
if that's
now.
the case,
So it
please
yeah, it
no.
was a fun puzzle.
That's minus 10 points incoming.
Minus 10 points for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, of
alright.
course.
Okay, fine. We are going to put
Put
just
them in
because
big
of
letters.
crowd
We have to
satisfaction.
do it
Now I will
because
have to
he put
re-put
a
the
nice
X's in,
message,
right?
so we have to see the answer check.
Oh, there's a nice message. Okay. We shall see about that. We are going to be the judge of the message as well, of course. We have to judge
Of course,
everything.
that'll be some bonus
Well,
points.
and creativity was part of it, so
Right.
like we can also see a scream on this beautiful palindrome, so that's a subliminal message. And the final ones are going to be
Welcome, Kodak.
C. No! Can't.
Do we have to put the X's back,
I
really?
I think so. But like they were not medium anyway, so I would have to redo them. Whichever way we chose to do so.
If this
Like,
doesn't
isn't there a
trigger now.
control A, like all empty cells? Wait,
Ah!
what? What? Did we make a mistake somewhere?
Minus 10,000 points.
10,000. Wait,
Okay, undo
did
without the
we
X's, because apparently we're not supposed to put in X's.
really? But without the X's, they also didn't work.
Maybe there's a mistake. In green? Are
Maybe.
you joking? Is this a joke?
Wait, maybe in green. No. Wait, no. The answer check for numbers doesn't care about blue, red, or green. I'm relatively sure of that. Because I have created tons of puzzles with Pampa answer check. Like
Did
it should be
we
okay with blue, red, and green.
did we
Blue didn't try.
forget?
No, I'm pretty sure it does make a difference.
It looks like it's right.
Yeah, it looks right to me. Like that A is working, that A is working, that B, C, and C are all working. Yeah, but green letters are cool, chat says. Yeah, I think this looks fine.
Oh yeah, Ambrose is saying, why is there one border of the green that isn't green? It's black.
No, I haven't drawn that. I have never gone to
No,
the
no, no.
edge.
I think that's just a
And
rock right.
yeah, the answer check should
Oh,
just be
okay,
on
it's
number.
broken. It's broken, Rocket says.
It's broken.
Oh, ruined. Ruined 10,000 points
My
off.
minuses are stacking up like But yeah, it was a pretty cool puzzle. I
Yeah,
enjoyed
it was
solving that
awesome.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so do you want to solve the last one? From
Uh,
bakpao?
I don't know.
He's not sure about if it's broken or not.
Oh God.
Or should I?
Do you want to like flip a coin for it or something?
I mean, I don't mind.
Oh,
We
okay.
can flip a coin, we can do whatever we want.
Maybe
It's
we'll do for you because then I don't have to adjust things on the other screen. We could just
all
keep in
right.
this
That
screen with
sounds good
you.
to me. And you can just help me. Like if you
Yeah,
see
yeah,
things,
of
you can
course.
help me. That's
I will
okay.
not help you. I will be sitting here silently the entire time.
All right. So, okay, Backpaw has a new link for us. Okay, so let's see.
Oh
I'm going
no,
to
he
resize
can't
this
see the
once
next
again.
step.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. No, I have caps lock open. Okay, it should fix itself before you adjust anything. Like I'm just going to resize.
Not quite, but yeah, close.
All right. Delete bottom right grid row 3 column 5. I already closed the link, I think. Did I? Yeah, I think I just closed it. No answer check, sorry.
No.
Alright, so what is the rules for this one? At least the rules for this one are relatively small, so place
Oh, I'm
letters
sorry.
from the range given outside the grid in some cells so that each row and column contains each letter once. I wonder where we have seen those rules before. A clue outside the grid represents the first letter seen in the corresponding row or column from that direction. A letter in the gray areas must be the first letter seen in one grid, but not in the other grid it sees. So we have ambiguity clues going on. So let's say this C, if it sees a C in the first grid here, it should not see a C in the first grid there, is what the rule's telling us.
If it sees a C,
All right,
then it
that,
doesn't see a C in the C.
yep. All
Is
right,
that
so
clear
where do we
or?
start? I hope so. Okay,
And of course, row two is the same in all puzzles. Or wait,
of
no, we
course,
didn't
of
add
course.
that right.
Okay.
Sorry.
So the outside clues are real clues in this one.
Yes.
Only the gray ones are ambiguous. So we can actually start doing some things already. Oh wait, we only have Sudoku here. Why? Wait, can I place? Oh, I can actually place A's in Sudoku mode. I didn't even realize that.
Oh, really? Huh.
Can I pencil mark A's? Wait, can I go to sand corner and place? Oh, that's actually
Oh,
sick. Okay, that's actually really neat. Okay, Backpaw gets plus points, even though this has nothing to do with Backpaw. And oh
it has
wait,
no.
okay, we can actually place a B because none of these cells can be a B because of the outside
Right, right.
clues.
So then it goes in
So
third
we get
position.
a B here. Um, Now if that's an A, that forces a C. Oh wait, yeah, these are
Yeah,
not
that's how.
X's.
Those are X's. Yeah.
So these are an O. Oh, C, like pressing the letter C doesn't bring me to center mode though. Okay, that's going to be
Oh
kind of
no.
annoying.
Okay.
Okay, this is an AC. Now that A cannot be there for it will
Right,
break the
because it
C
would be a
clue.
C. So then
So
that's an
that's
A.
an A. Oh yeah, manually going through the normal and such is really annoying. Now these are A, B, C. The first one has to be a C. These are B and A. Okay. And now this A in the gray section here cannot be
Yeah.
the first clue. So the A here is the first one. So I need to
Pencil mark. Yeah.
fix this somehow. Yeah, pencil mark is hard.
Now you get to
All
puzzling
right.
experience here.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay, so now these are B. Like I can pencil mark B's here. Oh, but this B cannot be there because of this
No.
outside
Yeah.
B. So we have an X wing on B's actually here. Um,
Which will be resolved
it
probably by that A.
Yeah, but I don't think we can resolve it now. All right, so
Hmm.
what else can we do? There's a C here. Now, if this was the first. Oh! Oh, wait, no. I was just going to say this has to be first because there's a VB here, but the A can be in one of these cells.
Yeah.
So it's still not resolved fully yet. This A can be the first if this is C, and if there's a C there. Okay, that is not resolved. Okay, maybe we should look at this grid, which has like triple C's given for us for free. So
Right.
like we can just do that and place the C's here. Now, ooh,
Now, can that be a C?
yeah.
Yeah,
Now
it could
these
be.
A's are the interesting part. Um, oh, and there's a C here too.
Yeah, but we don't know if it's first or not first.
Yeah, like
And when
that's
you
what I'm
don't know
trying to
if
see.
something's first or not first, it literally just does nothing. It's
Yeah,
completely
I guess
useless.
so. Ah, okay. Okay, we can do something easier. This A here. There's an A in one of these, so this A
Oh
has
yeah.
to be not first. So this A has to be first. Okay, that's something more simpler to see. So we can X these. Um, we also have a C in one of these. Oops, that is not the right notation. Stupid Pampa. This
Ah,
C. Nah. Again, like
it's not
I
not
keep getting
quite,
baited by the
no.
pencil marks,
Yeah.
and then like the C can still be like there, which does make things more complicated. But I like the premise of this so far. Like I think so far this is the one that required the most thought in terms of like thinking about the deductions in themselves.
Yeah.
Because of the ambiguity, of course, which is always a nice perk. And I don't know if bakpao knows this, but I love ambiguity puzzles.
Although bakpao
Mm.
did say he can't figure out one of the deductions, so uh this
I
may
mean,
not
yeah, we are
be.
going to deduce them for him. That is what we are going to do.
Yeah. Okay, so
Now, one of these is C.
if
Hmm. One of these is B. Yeah, this is getting more
hmm,
complex now. Oh, I haven't pass marked the A's here.
no, you
And we
haven't.
know that there's an A looking down, so we can
Oh,
actually pass
yeah.
mark. And these B, yeah, this is an A, B, C. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's true. Because this
Yeah,
is an
that
X
that
with
is
one
true.
A's as well, and this B is true. So these are both X'd out for sure. So that is something.
And
Now,
that's an AX pair in the first column. Because the one that doesn't have
is
A
it?
must be double X before the A.
Oh, yeah, but
Oh
which one?
wait, the C. Wait. Where does the C go in column one? It has to go at the top.
Does it? Oh yeah, because of these BBAA,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's a very simple deduction. And now the C sees this one first, so it cannot see
Right.
that one
That's
first.
cute. I like
Ah,
that.
and this is beautiful because now this A is going to fix that this A cannot like this cannot be the first grid. So that is like this is the part that we see
Oh,
first A from.
micro study says, why don't we resolve the BA pair in the bottom left?
Oh, we don't talk about why we don't resolve those. We are not like at least I am not ABC solver. I just want to make that known.
No,
Uh,
I don't think
so
anyone is
these
a
are
professional
X's.
ABC solver.
Yeah, I think that's a good assessment. Of course, the moment we realize something about this row, this clue is completely empty.
Yeah.
So that's useless. Thank you, bakpao. Okay, we know the A is in one of these two cells. Does that even do anything? We know now this is the real side. This is... Ah, wait, this A... No, it doesn't tell
Doesn't quite work
exactly
the
what we
same
need
way.
to do.
Although the
Yeah,
A
like
in
it doesn't
that
affect these clues.
the A
Hmm.
in the fourth row there is in the first two, or the last two. So that kind of puts a little bit of pressure on the B.
Which grid are you talking about? Oh,
The
this one.
top left, yeah.
These, yeah. So one of these is A. So the B is in one of these. We know that, okay, we already resolved this clue. This C, I mean, all of the pencil mark C's we have are relatively far away. But I'm not sure if that is relevant at this point.
Yeah.
Can this cell be a C? If this is a C, that's a B, and that's a B, and that's an A. Yes, it can easily be a C there. Um. All right. So, I can pass mark B's here too. I just
Oh no.
realized.
We've reached the point at which
Uh,
backfoot is stuck. That's not good.
nah, we got this.
Okay.
Mm,
So the
it
oh
has to
yeah,
be
we already
something
know
with
that,
C's,
sorry.
right?
I'm just
It has
catching
to
up,
be
I guess.
something with these C's, I think. Like, hmm.
Well, uh,
Like, I'm trying to see if this cell can not be a C. If this cell is not C, both of these clues are known to be not
right.
first clues.
So then they
So
would have
these
to
will
be
both
first
be
on the other
real
side.
C's. But yeah,
So
these grids are not
if
restricted at all from what I can tell.
well, if that C in the bottom left grid is a first clue in row 3, that does place an A and oh, that doesn't work. That doesn't work because
Wait.
that does not
Oh
work.
yeah, because of the Xing, this would place a B here, and this A clue
Yeah,
would be broken. Yeah.
yeah, that is really
Oh, so this
cute.
is not the first clue. So this is a first clue here on
Which
the
means that
right.
it's placed in the third
Oh,
position.
it is actually a C there. Yeah, that is actually okay.
And
That does seal
we can remove the A from that yeah,
this
that
cell.
cell. Yeah, that cell can't be an
Oh yeah,
A.
because this A that's B, and that's
Yeah.
that's absolutely right. So now we know that this C is a real. Wait, no, we don't
No,
know
we don't know
anything
that
about
yet.
this.
We don't actually know anything about that.
Oh no, but this C is real. This C is real. So this is
Oh, that
not
is a
B.
real C. Yeah, that is a real
So
C.
this is
So
an AB
that's an
pair.
AB. So then we do
Yep,
know what
and
that
these are
is.
X.
Yeah, then we do know. Yeah.
Yeah, now this is not first, so this is first. So one of these two gets a C,
That's confusing.
which this is just a BC pair, right? Because like these
Yeah,
pansomites
yeah,
should be
they have to
real.
be C and B. Yeah.
So now do you have an A in one of these? Oh wait, and we know the order because of the B.
Yes, yes, of
That B
course.
has
We
to go
did
there,
this.
C has
We
to
did
go
this
there.
before.
Yeah, and now that's an X. So this is an
Oh,
AB
oh,
pair.
oh, and
That is not
X
the
is yeah,
correct
as
one.
Ambrose says, X is in row 3 of the bottom right
Row
because we
three.
know that's a first C from the right or from the left.
Oh wait, this was the first one, right?
Yes.
Wait, I'm getting confused. Okay, so this is actually just a B and A. No, am I
Yes.
being
No, no, you're right. You're
because
right.
this is okay, and now this B cannot be the first one because I still haven't placed
Yeah.
my A. So the B here is the first one. So one of these cells is B. Yeah, I think my notation is going to confuse us a lot more if we
Yep.
continue like this. But these are X, these are X. Okay, this script is actually using lots of deductions. Oh, and this A X-wing, that fixes this A.
Oh, yeah,
Because of
yeah.
this A cannot be first. So we know that there's one of these is the real A, and we know that this is not one, so that is an A.
Huh.
All right. We are getting there. Oh, and yeah, the same goes for this A.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
look at this, we have another A pair here, and we have the C's definitely before that A. So this is not first, so the A here should be first. So this is not A, and that is
That
going to fix
places the A,
this
yeah.
grid.
And that
So we
places the
know
B's,
these.
yeah.
That's an X. That's an X by seeing all of these. Okay, finally we are getting somewhere. This is an AB pair as well. There's a C here somewhere. There's an A here somewhere. All right. Okay, so
Bakpao was stuck, but you got him through.
nice. Okay, not this C here. We have placed A and B, so the C here
Right.
has to be the first, so it cannot be first here, so this is not C. So that
So then
has
we
to be a C.
resolve
That
our
has to
X-Wing.
be a
Yeah.
C. There's a letter here, and it cannot be A because of the
Right.
X-wing we have, and now we get
Now
everything
we're
here.
off. Yeah.
Now, okay, now this is A, this is A, this is B, this is X, so we resolve that grid.
Nice.
So now the A here is first, we already did that. Okay.
Now we know the
So
row 1 A B order in the bottom left.
oh yeah, because it's a real A. So now this A here sees first, so the A here is not seen first. Right, this is an AB pair that I haven't marked. That B resolves this entire grid probably.
Yeah, yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
because this A now has to be placed there. Yeah, that's a C.
Mhm.
Okay, so now we look up. This C was not first, so the C here has to be first, which removes that C. And that C looks over there, so that is a C.
And the C in row 2 is placed as well.
Oh yeah, that is correct. Now this C is being seen first, so that C is not being seen first.
Which is
That gives
doesn't
absolutely
seem
nothing.
super useful.
Yeah, how are we going to resolve the B's in this grid? Only
I
with
don't
that
know.
information? Oh, and there's a B
With
clue
the
here. I think
A's,
this
with
is
the
going to
A's,
do
I
the
think.
trick.
With
But the A's are
the
done. Oh.
no, 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 they're
Oh,
not.
wait, this cannot be a B. Because this A sees the
Oh,
first one here. But if this is B, it will also see the first
oh,
one here. So this can never be
that
B.
is so
So
good.
that is an A. Yeah, that's a B and that's an A.
That's
So now
beautiful.
that's an X, that's a B. Yeah, now okay, now we have a dead pattern on B's.
Which is going to be resolved by that B in the row.
Yeah, I think these A's are
Once we
indeed
get
useless.
it.
That A is also useless. Yeah, that B clue is going to be done there. Okay, now that A. Okay, we already know that. Okay, this top right grid is. What do we know about the clues? This C is not being seen first. That's useless. This A is not seen first. That's exactly useless.
Useless. That's useless.
This A is seeing the first one. Either both of these are A or that's
Hmm.
A. Kind of useful. C is one of these as first. This B has to be here first. Uh-oh. I'm not seeing many deductions here.
Hmm.
Like we have these pencil marks only that I'm seeing.
Okay,
So
so
how do we resolve this top
if
right?
row 4, column 4 is a B, that seems a little
Yeah.
bit sus. Because that would put a C, that would place two different C's, because the C needs to be first in both of those clues.
Yeah, we will get both of these C's, but what is the problem with that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was just thinking it would do something, so it might be interesting,
Yeah, it
but
would
I
be
can't see.
very helpful.
I can't see what that
This
would do
A
then.
is not first. I mean, okay. Oh wait, no. It doesn't work that way in the video. Like, this A is going to see the A first. Oh boy.
Yeah, I think microstudies right. There was some deduction on row 2, column
Yeah,
1.
but that was after there was so many things here, like not
Yeah,
when we only had pencil marks.
there was a B somehow placed in column 1 already.
Yeah, how?
I
I
don't
don't see
know.
how that B is placed right now. Like, if this is a B and that's an X,
Oh, where
the
does the
C
C
has to be one
go?
of these two
Where does the
cells.
C go in column 1? Is that a question that we can ask?
I thought about
It
that,
it
but
can't go
like,
first. It can't go second. It could
it
go
can't go
third.
there.
Oh,
Can it go fifth?
it can't
Oh
go
wait, no, it
fifth.
can't go fifth either. Okay, it can't. Yeah, it's.
Can't.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that is a
Wait, is
C.
it? Wait,
That's
wait, wait.
actually crazy
Wait, why can't it go in the
because
fourth
this.
column?
What do you mean fourth column? I'm just talking about
Or
column one here
sorry,
and the
fourth row,
rows.
fourth row, fourth row. Sorry, my brain is breaking.
The C because
Why?
of this clue, like these C's
Oh,
which are
that
over here.
clue. That's a great spot. Awesome. That's
Okay.
awesome.
All
Good,
right.
good
Yeah.
spot,
Okay. So
Ambrosia.
that's C. So like both of these have an X somewhere. I don't think that gave us much, to be honest.
No.
Like we got this, but um, like it feel like these pencil marks are looking very suspicious to me. Oh wait, no. Actually, wait. Like I'm building something absolute crazy here, because like in all of these cells, we know that one of them is a letter and one of them is an X.
Yeah.
Like in every single row. But no, that's not helpful, is it? Like if I'm trying to look like a finned X-wing on Axis here, like or
Hmm.
to
If
determine something about
yeah,
these two columns.
if there were
But no, I'm not sure if that does anything. Um, like
yeah,
yeah, the bees. Like does the placement of the bees like it only affects this clue, right?
yeah, I
So
think
if
so. I think Bakpao is saying he might have removed something that he needed.
that would be a shame because this puzzle has been superb so far.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I think there was a clue that was needed because like we can bifurcate this probably, but
I don't think it
I
would
don't
give you
see
anything
something
though.
logical. Okay, I know what we can do. We can remember that there was a possible D here and place a D at some random cell and then see if that fixes anything. I think that's the best way to go.
That was the removed clue, obviously.
Mm,
Yeah, I'm not seeing.
This is
Yeah, bakpao is likely to be non-unique.
yeah, that's a big shame. We know that if that's a C, that is forced to be a B, and if this is a B, this is an A. So yeah, I think we need another clue. Maybe row 2 is same somewhere. Honestly, like this grid's row looks like it is very possible for it to be here. Like, not gonna lie. Even that one seems
Yeah, that
pretty
one worked
plausible.
too, yeah. We can't use both though.
Yeah, we have to pick one, like coin flip. This C is not real. But even if C is there, it can just be a B. Yeah, I think this doesn't have enough information. Is my very noob verdict as a non-ABC solver at the moment. Column 2 contains the letters in the same order as bottom right column 2, but not necessarily in the same positions. No, Thomas, they don't overlap because you can either have this cell as A or you can have both of these as A, and I think both of them work. Forgot to mention the rules.
So if we take that,
Wait, what does bakpao say? So the rule is column 2 contains letters in the same order. Okay, so they go in C, A, B order. Okay, so that's not A.
wait.
Is
No, it contains them. Oh no, you're right, In the same order, but not
yeah,
the
I
same
think that's
position.
what bakpao is meaning about the rule set. So if I remove this A, that gets forced to be an A. That's forced to be an
That was
X.
a joke, he said.
Now, come on, bakpao, you are ruining our dreams here. Well, 0 out of 3 in terms of answer check, I guess, is going to
Yeah.
be the theme for this.
You had an
Okay,
extra
bakpao,
15
which
minutes
clue
to
did
look.
you remove? Do you remember which clue you removed? Maybe we can just like
Yeah,
edit it ourselves and solve it that way.
if we can get that extra clue that you removed, that would be. If it does work, then we'll take it.
Yeah, we will not want to leave any puzzle unsolved unless it's a bonus Kochok clue from someone random.
Oh, it broke something.
Oh. Now we think about how to place a clue that would break the puzzle. Detective mode on. Oh
Dang.
well.
Well, you could just like place a. No, that wouldn't
Yeah, we can
resolve
just
anything.
place a random letter here and then see what happens, right? What could go wrong? Actually, a lot can go wrong with that approach. I'm just realizing. Yeah. Well, I think we are at an impasse.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we would resolve this if. Yeah.
I'm thinking of like a smart clue that might actually be helpful for the solve, but hmm. It doesn't seem too likely.
Uh,
Hmm. I thought of a clue, but oh, it still might not be unique actually. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not sure if it makes it unique.
yeah, it was quite good
It
until this
fixes the
point.
first grid, but
Yeah. What were
like
you?
what I was thinking of is adding a B here,
Oh,
and what it does is when you place a B there, like this is not the first one, so this has to be a B in the first position,
right. Yeah.
and then you can have now you have a B X wing here, and no matter where the B's are, it can never be the first here, so
Right.
this one has to be first, fixing this one. But I don't think it adds any other deduction aside from that.
Well, B's have to
Realistically,
go at the top on
yeah,
column
yeah,
two.
they
Yeah.
would go here. Almost now we can add another clue to Now, no, we cannot. Making this an A is way too easy. No, I cannot. No, no letter does work here. Isabella is saying it fixes the sequel in row 4, does it? Oh,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
it does.
because this cannot be a CA here, at least.
Oh wait, no, it's broken now.
Wait, no, but
It's broken.
wait, is it broken? Wait, my notation is.
Because
Wait, why is it
C
broken?
would need to go in one of those two now, and it can't because it
Yeah,
would
it
break
can
the
go
bees.
there.
It would break the bees, wouldn't it?
Like, you
Oh,
can make both
no, it
of these
wouldn't.
B,
No, it
no?
wouldn't. Yeah, you're right. So it need.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
if
right.
this is
Sorry,
B,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
remember what I'm
you
thinking.
can just make this a
Yeah,
C,
yeah,
then
yeah,
both of them
yeah,
become
yeah.
Bs. Now that is a first clue, so that's an X.
Sorry, my bad.
So now that's not C. Oh, and now this is an X because this is A, B, and C.
hmm
Okay, we are starting to believe. We almost got this. Now one of these cells is C. Wait, this C is a first clue, right? So that has to be a C.
Yeah.
We get that. So now we have the A's here. The C has to be up there with the B, so that's a BC pair. Can this also be an A? Yeah, I think.
I think so.
Oh, I think it does work.
I think it's not
Yeah, this top right
unique. Yeah.
corner. Like the A is still first here.
I'm pretty sure it's not unique.
How do we? This cell doesn't work as a clue placement. Yeah, it is very non-unique for sure. Uh, no worries, no worries. We can still fix things. For example, if we add another C here, maybe if we add a C there, what we get is now this cannot be a C anymore, so that's a B. And that becomes a B, that becomes a C. Now the C has to be in that cell.
The A's
Now
are
that
still a
cannot be an
problem.
A.
The A's are still gonna problem, I think.
Oh my god.
No, but
Yeah.
you do get an A in column 3 now.
Oh yeah, because none of these can be A, so that's an
Yeah.
A. This is an X. Now we have created this A ready.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And now the A's are definitely not resolvable, I think.
No, it's
Because
not
I cannot
resolved.
place any clue of A.
You'd have to give a bunch of givens. Yeah, that's broken.
Yeah. We tried that though. We
We
tried.
tried. He couldn't be resuscitated. We're sorry.
You cannot say we didn't try on that one. No, what we can. Oh no, it doesn't. Then no, what we can do is I can place an X here. X is seen first here, so this cannot be a first seen X, so that fixes these. And then another X there. Okay, I think that's
Yeah,
good
there we go.
enough.
Yeah. And now
We just needed to add like 4 different clues. It's fine.
A to X, it will be the range.
Yeah. Now the D
A
was an
to X.
X all along in our
Yeah,
hearts.
the D was an X. Yeah. We just need to change all the X's to D,
Okay.
and the answer check will trigger, obviously. And then it will be revealed that this was the plan all along.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Yeah,
Well,
I think that counts.
yeah, that counts. All right. I have to move Niverio over a bit.
Okay. Yeah, I can also like. Should I close the screen share now?
Yeah. You can close the screen share.
Okay.
All right. Well, that brings us to the end of the solving portion. So we will do a poll of who made the best.
It's a tough call because, like, considering the prompt that we have chosen, we were initially expecting like we might get some very bland ones, but all 3 entries were actually pretty creative. Like, I was really happy about that.
Yeah, they did amazing. I'll leave Backbow's name in there, but let's just say a non-unique is pretty damning. Although it was amazing. Yeah, the puzzle over.
The logic was pretty nice.
Yeah.
For sure. I need to also.
The Wessel, you don't want us to solve the Kochaku. It will just add to the negative points.
Yeah, like I might be frustrated about how the uh because I have no idea how to solve a code check ever.
I can try and solve it after the break. Let me let me bring it up and see how bad it is.
Like the encore of the stream.
Yeah, the outro to the stream. If you would stop trying to translate Google, then I could actually see the puzzle.
Live code check after the voting ends. Oh, Visteri is a fan of knapp daneben, apparently.
I did like Wessel's puzzle quite a bit, but I think I
I liked
agree
all
with it.
three.
I loved all three.
Like
Honestly, they were all great. Yeah. Uh,
Like
but
I
I
would
think
say, if Backpaws puzzle was unique, in terms of unique
mhm.
deductions, I think Backpaws had the most diverse one out of the three.
Yeah, it was really close. I would say. But yeah, I think Rockrat Zero, especially even from the like watching the setting process, like it was the most like polished overall. Like there wasn't as much stress I feel in
Yeah,
finishing it on
Rockrat
time.
just
Yeah,
had the idea and just
yeah,
said it straight away. Like he didn't change, he didn't reset anything.
yeah.
That was amazing.
A little bit cheeky with the finding a solution and then making it work, but that's how these things go sometimes.
I mean, we already restricted them enough with just giving them one genre to set with, so I think we can
Yeah.
be happy that they didn't cheat even further than that.
All right, we have 19 votes, 24 viewers, but I've I don't think anyone else is voting, so I think we will go with Rockrat Zero. Is that what you would think as well, Niverio? Or are you on Team Wessel?
I mean, like choosing between the two is not something that I would really easily do
Yeah.
because I think Rugrats Zero had the advantage of like the grid looks more polished, like the rules
Hmm.
were nicer, and the soul went more smoothly. But Vessels was also actually pretty smooth. Like
Yeah.
it just required more basic scanning than Rugrats did.
Yeah, I mean
And I really
it's
like the
really
idea.
close, yeah.
Yeah, the Knapp enable makes it uh, really different in terms of how you want to think about the letters and how it creates imbalance.
Hmm.
Because in Rakat's puzzle, like A, B, and C all had the same value in terms of clue placement because they were all the same letter. But in Knapp Daneben, like A and D have more value than B and C because they can be only one thing instead of two. And that
Exactly.
creates
Yeah.
something very nice.
Definitely unique, yeah. Uh I think if Wessel had actually managed to make 5 grids with that rule set work and not the silly like row 2 is the same thing, then I think that could have definitely edged out Rockrat Zero. And even if the backbow puzzle was unique, that could have edged it out because that would be amazing if that was 5 linked grids with the nap nap dana whatever it's called.
Yeah.
uh Yeah, the total on the poll is 99%, so uh, the
No,
1% is me and
1% of the
Niverio,
people,
obviously.
yeah, 1% of the people has voted for the puzzle that I completed for Backpaw, of course. That is the
uh,
1% of the votes.
or it could be them voting for Wessel's Kuchako, which we didn't do.
I still don't know how to pronounce the genre even correctly. Like that's how far away I am from
Yeah,
that.
it is a weird word. All right, let's check out the Kuchako or Kucho Chudoku. I don't know. Coach Oku Kuch Oku. Yeah, okay. That's what I was trying to do.
Kuchoku,
Okay.
yeah, something like that.
Choke Okudo. Just trying to mispronounce it now. Um,
I'm not
okay.
even going to ask you to screen share because I won't be of any help anyway on this one.
Let's look at this, and it almost reopened full, please. Let's not even look at the rules because it's just going to be too confusing. They're written in a very strange way. So essentially, we're trying to connect all of these things together, and I believe we want to connect. Right, we can only go from one letter to a different letter via these black dots. So I can connect
Yeah.
this to
So all the
the
L's have to be connected
yeah,
by each
exactly.
other.
And you can only intersect the loop with a right angle, which you'd ask like, how do you know it's a right angle? Well, you just go check, and if it says it's a it's a right angle, then it's a right angle.
And then, yeah, or you will get there are multiple loops.
And you can't go through other clues, so I can't connect this L to this L. So then
See, I
we
think
need,
all of the L's have to be connected straight, like with the
yeah, like
diagonal.
this,
I
right?
think that is forced.
That's
But
pretty much
this is a wasted opportunity. This is a wasted opportunity. If he added one more L to the left, he could have drawn a big M at the start of the puzzle for bonus brown
yeah,
points.
yeah,
But
but
no,
he
like this is
didn't.
not even complete. Yeah,
And this
wasted
E,
opportunity.
I don't believe. Oh, well, it needs to connect to two things. So it needs to connect to two things there. This O needs to connect to two things. That's definitely not going to be right angles. So it needs to go through here. Then this is probably going to connect to that, and then this is going to connect to that. There we go. Done.
Is that even a right angle? Oh yeah, it's a
Sorry?
right angle. Wow, magic.
Yeah. So the only right angle was that one right there, and then everything else was just available. So
Beautiful puzzle.
wonderful puzzle. Yeah, amazing. I can't believe you said that in like 30 seconds though. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, like that's absolute nuts.
Yeah,
I do agree on that.
that is actually very impressive, even though the genre is just ridiculous. Um, all right. Well, congratulations to rockratzero, and thank you to bakpao and Wessel, and of course rockratzero, and of course Niverio, our wonderful co-host and judge, for
It
attending
was a
today.
pleasure. Thank you for inviting.
Yeah, of course, and thanks
Also,
to everyone
I
for
I
coming
want
on.
to say something. Like
Yeah.
I just want to say something, guys. Like as you guys have seen, I have co-hosted a pencil puzzle competition that I had no idea about the genre of whatsoever. So don't be afraid of co-hosting for the pencil puzzle ones because I have seen the poll. Like I have seen the reactions there. It is more fun than it appeared to be, even though you don't have much information. So don't be afraid to also host pencil puzzle ones. It's really worth it. I really had so
Yeah.
much fun today.
I also have never set an easy as ABC, so watching them set and commenting on it is just fine, even if you don't understand the variant yet. You will understand it very quickly. I mean, this one was pretty simple, so odds are there's going to be something that you have not seen before, uh, and that's good. So even in Sudoku. Anyways, yeah, make sure to check out tomorrow's stream where we will be doing the series. What is it called when you start? I guess season premiere. There we go. Season premiere
Yeah.
of the second season of what is it called? Setter Spotlight, right?
No, SSSS, please.
Yes,
That was your shortcut
SSSS.
for that.
That's actually super convenient for me when I'm like writing all my like to-do list stuff. I just go SSSS, and sometimes I add a few S's in there for fun. Um, but anyways, everyone have a good rest of your day and subscribe and like and all that jazz. And come out tomorrow. Thank you, Niverio, again, and have a great day, everyone.
Have a
Bye.
great night, everyone.
Oh yeah, night.